Lawyer jokes. A lawyer named Impossible was shopping for a tombstone. After he had made his selection, the stonecutter asked him what inscription he would like on it. Here lies an honest man and a lawyer, responded the lawyer. Sorry, but I can't trademark to do that, replied the stonecutter. In this state, a trademark against the law to bury two people in the same grave. However, I could put here lies an honest lawyer trademark but that one trademark to let people know who it is protested the lawyer. Sure it will, retorted the stonecutter. People will read it and exclaim, that trademark impossible Sport jokes. 20 feet below sea level, a diver notices another guy at the same depth with no scuba gear. The diver goes down another 10 feet, and the guy joins him a minute later. The diver goes below 15 more feet, and a minute later, the same guy joins him. The diver takes out a waterproof pad and pencil and writes, "How are you able to stay this deep without equipment?" The guy takes the pencil and pad and writes, "I'm drowning, you moron." Lawyer jokes. Q. What is the ideal weight of a lawyer? A. About 3 pounds, including the urn. Alcohol jokes. There were 3 strings that walked into the bar. They sat down and they didn't get waited on, so the first string walked up to the bar and asked for 3 beers. The bartender said, "I'm sorry buddy, we don't serve strings in here." The string walks back to the table and tells his friends what the bartender said. "I've been here before and gotten a drink, I'll go get us something to drink," said the second string. The second string walks up to the bar and politely asks the bartender for 3 beers. The bartender says, "I thought I told your buddy we don't serve strings in here." So the second string walks back and tells his friends what has happened. The third string says, "Oh, I come in here all the time, I know how to order something to drink." The third string walks to the restroom where he ties himself up and muffs up his end. He then walks out to the bar and asks the bartender for 3 beers. The bartender kind of looks at him weird and says, "You a string?" "Afraid not," he replies. Alcohol jokes. A man is in a bar and falling off his stool every couple of minutes. He is obviously drunk. So the bartender says to another man in the bar, "Why don't you be a good Samaritan and take him home?" The man takes the drunk out the door and to his car, and he stumbles at least 10 times. They drive along and the drunk points out his house to the man. He stops the car and the drunk stumbles up the steps to his house with the man. The drunk's wife greets them at the door, "Why, thank you for bringing him home for me, but where's his wheelchair?" Alcohol jokes. A leprechaun walks into a bar. After several pitchers of beer, the leprechaun runs over to a large, mean-looking guy, sticks out his tongue and spits all his legs. The guy reaches out to grab the leprechaun, only to miss him as he jumps back to his seat. "If you know what's good for you, don't come near me again, or I'll rip off your little tallywagger," yells the mean-looking guy. After a few more pitchers, the leprechaun runs over to the mean-looking guy, sticks out his tongue and spits all over his legs again. This time, the guy successfully catches the leprechaun. "All right, I've got you this time. I warned you, now I'm gonna rip off your little tallywagger." The leprechaun laughs. "You can't do that." "Why not?" asks his captor. "Because," giggles the leprechaun, "leprechauns don't have tallywaggers." "What do ya mean you don't have a tallywagger?" growls the angry man. "How in the hell do you pee just like this, laughs the leprechaun as he sticks out his tongue and spits. Marriage jokes. He was in a position to marry anyone he pleased. Unfortunately he didn't Euro trademark T. Please anyone. Money jokes. Fred, thank you so much for lending me that money. I shall be everlastingly in your debt. Harry, that's what I'm afraid of. Money jokes. Elmore walked into his favorite truck stop cafe and said to the owner, "Hey, Roy, you wanna take a chance on a raffle? Waita ya win $1 million, said the redneck. You get $1 a year for 1,000,000 years. How much are they each? 10 cents. 2 for a quarter. Or 3 for half a dollar. Sport jokes. Two guys and a girl were sitting at a bar talking about their jobs. One guy says, I am a yuppie no young, urban, professional. The second guy says, I am a dink no double income no kids. They asked the woman, what are you? She replied, I am a wife no wash, iron, fuck, etc.